Hello, good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. It's Valerie. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Thank you so much for your support on my channel. So I am heading downstairs this morning to look about breakfast, and I spent the time yesterday evening into last night doing some last minute cleaning up and adding just a little touch of color. Not much, right? Because I told myself that I was so busy doing so much, I wasn't gonna be bothered with too much. However, there's always that feeling of excitement on Christmas morning when you're going down. And so although I was the one who did everything, I'm still excited, right, to see the brand new clean space. So come along with me. Yep, let's go on down. The fireplace is going. Somebody either went to bed late last night or they came down early this morning to get the wood stove going. Wow, check out my Christmas tree. I've always wanted a pre-lit Christmas tree, and I got one this year thanks to that sale that was on at Canadian Tire. I bought this Christmas tree just for about $112 thereabout with tax, right? I think 13% harmonized tax in Ontario. But yeah, I am liking it. What do you think, my friends? And then here I just added a little color on the table and just clean up. There we go. That's it. Simple, simple, simple. Out here in the countryside. Let's go on down. Yeah. It feels good to come down to a curated space on Christmas morning. Yeah, it does. And check out that tree over there. Every year we tell ourselves that we are not going to have presents under the tree. But no, it happens. But you know what? Let me just tell you a little thing that my family and I started doing, which I think we have made into a bit of a, should you say, tradition? Yeah. Check this. Before I do that, check this out. I actually, through that window there, I just started. I put my pot on the stove and everything, but we'll get to it. Just have my Christmas cups here. Just put a couple candles here, some platters that we can use for serving. And my little candle here. And here. Didn't get to do all I wanted to do for Christmas, but that's okay. That is okay, right? No stress. It's not about stressing, it's about enjoying your Christmas season. My plants over here by the window. And then I just put some Christmas plates on the table here with a couple of candles. I'm liking my little candle holder here that I thrifted recently. And there's another one over here. I paid $1 each for them. And as a charger, I am using some little Christmas trays. My tablecloth here was also thrifted. There we go. Now I put my chargers out last night, and then I remembered I had these trays. They were right under the chargers, and I switched them out. And then the other one over here, it's for in the family. And all my thrifted decor and handmade decor on my fireplace here. This ball here I've had now for about 30 years when I started working at Eaton's in Toronto. Eaton's no longer exist, but yeah. Hi guys. Now I don't have the light on over the fireplace. Let's turn it on and see what it would look like. Yeah, it's a little more lit. But yeah, check this out. All my little snowflakes, the string of snowflakes here going through the garland. I thrifted the garland too, because I'm not about spending big bucks during the Christmas season, right? And my little deers here, I also thrifted. They were $1 each. It's a thrifted Christmas decor. This little Santa lamp here, it can be lit. I paid 25 cents for it the other day on a 25% sale. And the sun is peeking through the window now, guys. You can see it on the Christmas tree. But I'm happy with my Canadian Tire Christmas tree, my friends. It has maybe about 10 different settings. That's one setting. It looks like it's multicolored. Yeah, see, it just changed. Okay, yeah, it just changed. So it keeps changing, and you can also set it to be steady, unlike just the white light. So, how could I not take you into my new studio and show you the touch of Christmas that I have in here? Check this out. I like stars around Christmas time. You know the story about the star, that the wise men follow the star and all. Yeah, so I like to use stars in my decor at Christmas time. And because I'm a handcrafted, comfy cozy home, comfy DIY home, I was gonna say because I'm a handcrafted, here we go, handcrafted this, it's on the channel. Missing a little star here. I was gonna put on, didn't get the chance to. And so yeah, let's go again. Because I'm a handcrafted and thrifted kind of girl, most everything I have here for Christmas was handcrafted or thrifted. And here I just added a little greenery here. I wanted to get some dogwood to add to it, but I didn't get to it. So the greenery is fine. The one thing I find though, I have to put water in it very regularly because they drink a lot of water, and the last thing I want them to do is to start shedding. If you don't give them enough water, then they'll start shedding and they'll create a mess. Yeah. And look at my little doggy out here peeking down at the Christmas fun. Live for today, dream for tomorrow. And then this is fabric art, wall art that I made. This is just a little composition of my little moose here, a ball, trees, and a little house. And over here is a little doggy peeking down. I thought it was just fun to stick them in. But yeah, that's the Christmas decor. In the new year, I'm going to bring you guys in and show you everything that I have done in here. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for being a part of my journey. Just trying to make my, what I like to call classroom work on YouTube. Because I am a teacher by profession and I just love to teach and to share with others. And so I'm enjoying what I'm doing and I'm happy for this new space. Now I'm going to take you out back to the Christmas tree because I want to tell you a little secret that my family and I do. If you want to make things practical around Christmas, yeah, I think that's one of the things that you can do, especially when you have a grown family, right? not a lot of small kids, because both our sons are grown. So here I am sitting in front of my Christmas tree. The sun's in my face a bit, but that's okay because I'm with you guys. Thank you so much again for being here. So here's a little secret. I'm just going to keep it short and simple. What we do is we write our names on little pieces of paper, fold them up, put them in a hat, so to speak, and then we draw names. Now recently when we did it, my husband ended up with his name, so we had to redraw. That happens sometimes, especially when you have even numbers and it's not a lot of you in the family, right? But anyways, we drew names, and then what we generally do on Christmas afternoon evening, we go downtown and we go to yesterday we used Shoppers Drug Mart too, but we usually try to go to the dollar store and then we buy gifts for the person whose name we drew. And our budget is 20 bucks. Now, if you want to go over it, fine, but you're not supposed to go under 20 bucks, right? And so we shop at the dollar store and then we package our gifts into bags. So if you want to put them in one bag, two bags, whatever you want to put them in, that is your call. But that is how we just keep it simple, practical, and it makes sense, right? Because after a while you have so much stuff that what else do you need? You keep spending money and stuff and it's not necessary when the money could be channeled somewhere else. So yeah, that's our little secret. Guys, thank you so much again. Have yourself a Merry Christmas and hopefully I'll catch up with you before the new year. Love you guys. Talk soon. Well, good now.